Ladies and gentlemen, could I ask you once again to put your hands together on behalf of the Hills Business Chamber for undertaking this important initiative.
Welcome to the Small Business Summit for Greater Western Sydney. Your MC for today's discussions is Janine Perrett from Sky Business.
How can we ensure Western Sydney can get the transport systems it needs to realise its economic potential? And how can we assure projects like a second Sydney Airport and the Parramatta Light Rail Network do actually go ahead?
In 20 years there'll be 2.9 million people living in Western Sydney. For those people we'll need, on current figures, 1.4 million jobs. We're about 300,000 short in the target on that, even if we reach the target. So there needs to be a whole suite of measures to generate more jobs.
What about lifting the profile of the region to promote it as a destination for foreign investment and tourism?
I do think we can profile the Western Sydney region dramatically, particularly across Asia, which I think is our nearest trading partner and a logical sort of trading region. You know, ourselves, we're working with government at the moment. We're representing Australia in the Asian Champions League next year in Japan, China and Korea, and bringing Japan, China and Korea into our back door.
What forms of support are existing out there now for small business in Western Sydney from the different levels of government?
The federal government, the Commonwealth, has services in the area of red tape reduction, trying to minimise the burden that small businesses have in terms of meeting their obligations. And there's also a range of things that we do to improve cash flow. And very importantly, there's a whole range of government services to provide information and assistance, be they online, be they at the end of the phone, or be they in person,